Welcome back to SFGMC TV. My name is Mitch Galley and I am the Associate Artistic Director for SFGMC. Today we're going to be looking at Lesson 1 of our new curriculum called Outside Voices, which has been done in collaboration and partnership with the It Gets Better project. Today's lesson is going to be looking at the importance of storytelling. This is one of 6 weeks worth of lessons. The objective for today is that students will be able to define storytelling, identify well-known stories that impact the American experience, and explain 3 reasons that storytelling is important to social action. Let's begin. First off, on your own, please read aloud the introduction. Awesome. All right, let's now jump to the do now. So for the do now today, we are going to be looking at one of the 6 well-known stories that are listed under that section. You are going to take 2 minutes and write down as much as you can that you know about that specific story. If you need a few more minutes, that's okay too. And then we will come back together and talk about it. Ready, go! All right, nice work. You've completed the do now for lesson 1. Let's now move into the next section of the lesson. For this section, there are 3 discussion questions, I'm not sure if you can really see that, that I want us to be talking about. And we're gonna keep revisiting as you look at the links that are provided. The first question is, what makes the story powerful? What emotions does this elicit? And when we say elicit, we mean, does it draw out of you? What emotions is it making you feel? The second question is, what voices are elevated in this story and what identities are being represented? The last question that I want you to think about is, why do you think that this story is or is not mainstream? Why are some of these people and their stories known by all of Americans through many generations? And why do some of them only known by a small community? So below on this lesson, there are 8 people that are listed. With each of those people, we have 4 links that we're providing. The first link is a poem that's written about this person and their story. The poem was not written by the person, but it was written about them. The next link is going to be a video that's going to give you some insight onto their story and who they are. The link after that will be an article that will be some type of news source or written literature about who this person was and their story. And the last one that we're going to look at is a song that was written about or that was inspired by or had similar let's try that again. The last link is going to be a song that was written about or inspired by the person that you were doing that research on. After you go through each of these 4 links, I want you to come back to those 3 discussion questions and revisit them. You can either write them down, or if you have someone close by to you that can hold these conversations, it would be great to be able to talk them out with a parent, with a sibling, or with your dog who's right around the corner maybe. Start digging and enjoy those articles. Great. Now that you've done your research, let's recap what we did today. So today we took the opportunity to look at various people's lives and stories. And we looked at how their activism and their experiences influenced artists to create some type of art, whether that be written or performance. For today's homework assignment, even though you're already at home, so I guess it's just work assignment, you are going to be completing a worksheet that's called If You Really Knew Me. It's a bunch of sentence starters, and after each sentence starter, you're going to fill in the blank. If you really knew me, you would know blank. Go ahead and complete this, and then next week when we get to lesson 2, this will come back into use and we will be applying it for the next section. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week, everybody. Stay safe and wash your hands.